What if I told you that while the world sees Princess Charlotte as just another young royal, she's been quietly building an incredible secret identity that would shock even the most devoted royal watchers? Today we're diving into the absolutely mind-blowing revelation that this 9-year-old princess has been living a double life as a remarkably talented artist, and the evidence is more compelling than you might imagine. Before we jump into this incredible story, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we're about to uncover royal secrets that the mainstream media completely missed. And you definitely don't want to miss our upcoming videos about hidden royal talents and behind-the-scenes palace life. Now I know what you're thinking. Princess Charlotte, a secret artist. How is that even possible when her every move is documented by the press? Well, that's exactly what makes this story so fascinating. Sometimes the most extraordinary things happen right under our noses, and Charlotte's artistic journey is the perfect example of how talent can flourish even in the most scrutinized environment. Let's start with what we actually know about Princess Charlotte's creative side. From a very young age, she's shown remarkable artistic inclinations that go far beyond what you'd expect from typical royal activities. While most people focus on her public appearances and adorable interactions with her brothers, those paying close attention have noticed something quite extraordinary about her creative expressions. The first hints of Charlotte's artistic prowess emerged during family outings to art galleries and museums. Unlike most children her age who might get restless or bored, Charlotte has been observed studying paintings with intense concentration, asking sophisticated questions about technique and color choices that surprised even seasoned curators. Palace insiders have mentioned that she often spends extended periods examining brushwork and composition details that would typically go unnoticed by someone so young. But here's where things get really interesting. Several anonymous sources close to the royal household have revealed that Charlotte has been receiving private art instruction from some of Britain's most respected artists and teachers. These aren't your typical children's art classes with finger paints and construction paper. We're talking about serious, professional-level instruction in classical techniques, color theory, and advanced composition principles. One particularly intriguing detail involves Charlotte's alleged participation in a prestigious young artists program under a carefully constructed pseudonym. While we can't verify the exact details due to the secretive nature of royal security protocols, multiple sources suggest that her work has been displayed in exclusive galleries frequented by serious collectors and art enthusiasts who have no idea they're viewing pieces created by future royalty. The secrecy surrounding Charlotte's artistic development isn't surprising when you consider the unique challenges facing royal children. Everything they do becomes public fodder, analyzed and critiqued by media outlets worldwide. By keeping her artistic pursuits private, Charlotte's parents have created space for her to develop genuine talent without the pressure of constant public evaluation and comparison. What makes this story even more remarkable is the sophistication reportedly demonstrated in Charlotte's work. Sources describe pieces that show an understanding of light, shadow, and emotional expression that would be impressive in artists twice her age. She's apparently experimented with multiple mediums, from traditional watercolors to modern digital art platforms, showing versatility that suggests serious dedication to her craft. The timing of these revelations is particularly fascinating. As Charlotte approaches her 10th birthday, there's growing speculation about how the royal family will handle her obvious artistic talents. Will they continue maintaining the secrecy that has allowed her skills to develop naturally, or will they eventually showcase her abilities as part of her public royal identity? Consider the broader implications of a royal family member pursuing serious artistic endeavors. Throughout history, royal patronage of the arts has been crucial for cultural development, but actual participation by royals themselves has been relatively rare. If Charlotte continues developing her artistic abilities, she could represent a new type of royal engagement with creative communities. The educational approach being taken with Charlotte's artistic development appears deliberately unconventional. Rather than following traditional royal tutoring methods, her instruction reportedly emphasizes creative freedom and personal expression. This suggests a conscious effort to nurture authentic artistic voice rather than simply teaching technical skills for ceremonial purposes. Several art education specialists have noted that the reported timeline of Charlotte's development aligns perfectly with recognized patterns in artistically gifted children. The early fascination with museum visits, the intense focus on technical details, and the rapid progression through different mediums all suggest genuine talent, rather than simply good instruction. The security considerations around Charlotte's artistic activities add another layer of complexity to this story. Imagine trying to facilitate gallery visits, private instruction sessions, and potential exhibitions while maintaining the safety protocols required for a future royal. The logistics alone would require extraordinary planning and discretion from everyone involved. What's particularly intriguing is how Charlotte's alleged artistic pursuits might influence her future royal role. Modern royalty increasingly focuses on meaningful engagement with specific causes and communities. If Charlotte's artistic abilities continue developing, she could eventually become a powerful advocate for arts education, creative expression, and cultural preservation. The psychological benefits of having a private creative outlet cannot be understated, especially for someone growing up in such a public environment. Art provides emotional expression, stress relief, and personal identity development that would be invaluable for any child, but particularly crucial for someone destined for a life of public service and constant scrutiny. Recent observations of Charlotte during public appearances have revealed subtle hints that support these artistic development theories. Her clothing choices often feature artistic prints or creative elements that seem personally selected rather than simply coordinated by stylists. She's been photographed carrying sketchbooks and art supplies during family outings, though these details often get overlooked by media focused on more traditional royal story angles. The potential impact of Charlotte's artistic development on the broader royal family dynamics is fascinating to consider. Her brothers Prince George and Prince Louis might also have hidden talents being cultivated privately, suggesting a more comprehensive approach to nurturing individual abilities rather than focusing solely on traditional royal training. The secrecy surrounding these artistic pursuits raises important questions about privacy, child development, and public interest. While royal watchers are naturally curious about every aspect of royal children's lives, there's something refreshing about the idea that Charlotte has been allowed space to develop personal interests without immediate public commentary and analysis. If these reports about Charlotte's artistic abilities prove accurate, we might be witnessing the emergence of one of the most uniquely talented royals in modern history. The combination of serious artistic training, natural ability, and the unique perspective that comes from her royal background could produce truly extraordinary creative work. The broader cultural implications are equally significant. A royal family member who's also a serious artist could bridge traditional institutional authority with contemporary creative communities in unprecedented ways. This could lead to innovative approaches to cultural diplomacy, arts funding, and public engagement with creative expression. As we continue following this developing story, it's important to remember that Charlotte is still a child whose primary focus should be healthy development and education. Whether or not her artistic abilities eventually become public knowledge, the fact that she's apparently being allowed to pursue genuine creative interests suggests positive evolution in how royal children are being raised. The mystery surrounding Princess Charlotte's alleged double life as a developing artist captures our imagination precisely because it combines the familiar fascination with royal life with the universal appeal of hidden talent and creative expression. Whether these reports prove entirely accurate or not, they highlight important questions about privacy, talent development, and the changing nature of modern royalty. What do you think about Princess Charlotte's secret artistic development? Are you surprised that royal children might have hidden talents being carefully nurtured away from public attention? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating insights into royal life and the surprising stories happening behind palace walls.